All right, guys, here we go. Let's do our morning pep talk. I think I need a morning pep. All right, so today is day, what, 2 or 3? 2. Day 2 of my little life project. And, well, if we're going to be honest, I'm feeling a bit lazy. I noticed that yesterday and today, I don't know if it's just because I'm super busy and I know how much work I'm going to be making up for in the next couple weeks. But I'm like, I wanted to stay in bed today. Alarm went off at 5, and then at 6, and then at 6:50. And I was like, girl, you just stay in bed. No one has to know. Just stay in bed, just sleep in. No one has to know. You can totally pull it off and pretend as though you went to the gym, and no one has to know. I was having this conversation with myself for a good 2 hours. I was even pretending to sleep. And then I realized, what am I doing? At some point in that convo, I asked myself, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so silly. And I got out of bed. Because really, the only person that can hold you accountable, the only person that you have to answer to is yourself, right? And if you can't stop thinking about something, then you really should start doing something to get that, isn't it? Right? So I got out of bed. I've kind of been slowly falling into a routine. And I kind of like this routine. I really kind of like this routine because it really forces me to continue being focused on my growth and my self-care. There's a very common thing that I do where I pretty much, I'll be in the same clothes all week, like literally all week. And because I don't sweat much, I really don't. I don't sweat much, and I'll be in the same clothes all week, feeling grungy and just like I don't care. But working out twice a day, the last thing I want is to smell like I work out twice a day. So I've been finding myself really falling into this routine of, in the morning I take care of myself, I go work out, I come home, and I take care of myself. In the evening, when I want to just like call it a day and be like, fuck this, I take care of myself by working out. And then I get home, and as easy as it would be for me to just stay in my workout clothes and just go to bed, no, I take care of myself. I've been making sure that I call myself out on any kind of internal talk that tries to convince me it's okay to backslide into a comfortable state of not taking care of myself. So this is really this is a pretty significant part of my spiritual journey at this point. It's something that I'm actively choosing to be participating in. And when I say it, I'm talking about my life. My decision, oh my God, my decision to be fully present in my life, you know? Are you really fully present in your life? People can say yes, but unless you know what's going on with your body, in addition to your environment, your relationships with other people, are you fully present? Are you? You know, and someone like me that has the kind of health problems that I have, which is not much. I mean, I really can manage it completely naturally, but, you know, I do recognize, I talk about being fully present, this work that I do with you guys, the things that I share, it creates a very specific type of picture. And it's like, is that picture that I'm creating an accurate one? Am I actually fully present in this life? Yes and no. The things that I know I can get away with, like my health, not really. Not really. If I'm going to be honest with myself, not really. I mean, it's so easy for people to just make excuses and avoid being fully present when it comes to their health. It's very, very easy to kind of just find ways to continue to layer on more denial, you know. And this is not, I'm not trying to be harsh or judgmental, but this is what it is. Like what I was doing, I knew I had gained weight, and this is not about me being skinny, because at no point do I want to be skinny. I knew I had gained weight, and this is an important thing because of my back issues. I have some pretty pronounced back issues that I have been successfully addressing simply by my weight. And I knew my back was really struggling. I knew my back was really struggling. If my clothes get tight, it pinches my nerve in my back. And yeah, if I don't address that, then I'll spend a week not being able to walk. In addition to that, the way I gain weight, I gain it all in the front of me. So like my belly and my breast is where I hold the weight. And so that makes it even more difficult for my back. Well, the back, when you have problems with your back, it has a lot to do with your spiritual journey and your lack of acceptance of that journey. And so I found myself really just, my back hurts. My back really, really hurts. And I can't say that it's because, what street is this? I can't say that it's because of my butt. You know, I am present enough to make sure that I don't neglect the glutes, the glutees, because I know that's one of the areas when I don't really take care of myself, physically, emotionally, spiritually, my body will eat away at my butt. I have a naturally pancake ass. Real talk. I have a naturally pancake ass. And I looked at my butt like, girl, where'd you get that dog from? So in some ways I've been partially showing up to life. In other ways, I found other ways to not show up. And so now I'm like, get out of bed. Get out of bed. And I couldn't get out of bed. And so I had to play into my empathic side. And the reason I got out of bed this morning, girl, you reached out to someone who has a reputation of creating champions. What the fuck? How selfish of you. You're gonna tarnish that shit. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. And I was like, F you. I was arguing with myself. F you. He won't know if I miss one day. He won't know. And then I told myself, but you'll know. You're not a liar. You might avoid shit, mentally avoid shit, but you don't actually lie. You know? So, I'm showing up. I'm at the gym. Fucking shit. I'm at the gym. I'm here, ready to kick my own ass yet again. But I'm a masochist, so I like it. I like it. So, today, find the ways in which you're not fully showing up to your own life. Find out what you're doing. Figure out how to correct it. Okay? There's no point in like, I'm messing up. Okay, well, fix it. If you know you're messing up, fix it. Look for a solution and then implement that solution. I'm gonna go run my ass off. I'm gonna lift some weights, and I will say this. I've been pushing myself really mother freaking hard for like 2 or 3 days now. And I will say this. I wear a fanny pack to hold my phone when I work out. It's loose. And I've been eating a lot. It's loose. So I don't necessarily go by my weight. I don't weigh myself. I finally weighed myself the other day, but I typically don't ever weigh myself because I really don't care what I weigh. I'm more than a number. So yeah, what ended up happening, I'm already slimming down. So holding myself accountable, I shall show you my shape. This is my current shape. It'll change. Every day it'll change, and I'm going to be okay with whatever that shape is. As long as it's stronger than the day before, it's okay. It's good enough for me. So I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.